Welcome back to my channel, guys. Next in food, I am your diva chef Simone Walker Barrett. I'm very happy to share with you how I make seasoned rice for my family. The seasoned rice I'll be making today, it has a little bit of pork and a little bit of shrimp and lots of vegetables, and it also has 3 grains: basmati rice, quinoa, and bulgur. Come with me while I show you how to make seasoned rice quick and fast. Okay, so for our seasoned rice, we're using some pigtail. So in the pot, I have some pigtail rendering down, render out all the fat. We need all of this fat to flavor the rice and the bulgur and the quinoa that we're gonna put in there. So when you fry the pigtail, it gives it a nicer flavor. I'm gonna also add some pork sausage in. Some onions, turmeric, and the turmeric gives it some color. Turmeric is a spice. Some people refer to it as yellow ginger, and that was fresh turmeric. We will add some dried shrimp. The dried shrimp is going to give it a big, bold umami flavor and give it some savory taste as well. We'll also add some scallions, bell peppers. You can use any color bell pepper you like. Today I'm using red and green. And you just mix it around. All right, when you're making seasoned rice, you want to build the flavor up. I'm adding in some dried thyme, just because that's what I have. If you have fresh thyme, that's okay. We're adding in some West Indian red chili pepper for spice, some dried oregano. The dried oregano is optional, but when you're making a one pot, you want to put flavor in, lots of flavor in. When you put flavor in, you get flavor out. That was my house-made all-purpose seasoning. So you can use any all-purpose seasoning that you like. And then this is some curry powder. The curry powder along with the turmeric is going to add a tint of yellow to the seasoned rice, and I like that because it looks more appealing. Then I'm going to be adding in some adobo. The adobo is salty, so be mindful of that. You don't need to add any extra salt. And now we're going to start adding our grains. So now that we have the base of the seasoned rice, you're going to add your rice in. Just add the rice in and mix it around just to make sure it takes on all of that good flavor. Just get everything in the pot. I'm also using bulgur. This is a nice way to sneak bulgur into your diet. Many people don't know how to work with it. It is not rice, it is actually from wheat, while rice is the seed of a grass. So it's really 2 different types of starch you're using. And then quinoa. Now quinoa is very popular now. Quinoa is the only grain out there that has the 9 amino acid. So it is a complete protein. So if you don't know how to make quinoa, you can start making it by mixing it with some rice, and then you can graduate to cooking it by itself. So all of that get mixed in. Then I'm going to add my 1 serving of vegetable. In my family, our motto is we must have at least 1 serving of vegetable in every meal, and that was what I just added in, was some grated pumpkin. Now that everything is mixed in, I'm going to add some water, just enough to cover the rice and the bulgur and the quinoa mix. You want to mix everything in and then cover it with a lid and just let it cook. So I'll show you what it looks like in about 20 minutes. All right guys, our rice has been cooking for 20 minutes, and what I did 5 minutes before the 20 minutes, I added the shrimp on top, and this is what it looks like. So we actually have 2 types of shrimp in here. I have some dried peppered shrimp, and then I have a few head-on shrimp. So it's time to enjoy this seasoned rice. You just plate it up, get a little bit of everything in there. So as I always say, seasoned rice is getting a moment. And I do hope you found this tutorial informative. You can add anything to your seasoned rice. Today we're using pork and shrimp. And if you have not yet subscribed to the channel, I ask you to do so. Leave a comment below, like and share. I am your diva chef, Simone Walker Barrett. I'll see you next time with another of my family's favorite Jamaican comfort food with a twist. Take care.